welcome ladies and gentlemen, this is Clash of Honor Crowning Glory on the final day. This is part 1, and here are your commentators, Sean Wilcox, and my broadcast colleague here, Simon Orangefish.
Yes, again, I'd have liked to have been competing in the main event of this evening as I was in the Elimination Chamber on day 3. Didn't work out that way. I'm still new to the wrestling world, was top of the ladder in CWF, but there are a lot of good wrestlers in there. I didn't win, no bother, I'm still here, I'm sitting in my lovely, relaxing, nice chair. I'm going to be watching some great action, commentating on it with you, Sean. We got an excellent match to start off. It's Aquaman against Mr. Clean, and I'll just give you the history of this match. Started off at Clash of Honor Sacrament. It was going to be Mr. Clean, who was filling in for Satuichi against Aquaman in a few-stage of hell match. However, before the match, Satuichi Jr. attacked Mr. Clean to take him out of that match. Aquaman went into the match against Satuichi Jr. and in the third fall of that match was a submission fall. Mr. Clean came down to the ring and knocked Satuichi out so that Aquaman could get the victory. However, then after the match, Mr. Clean attacked Aquaman in the Hell in the Cell and beat him up. So, you know, there's some real feud there. And Aquaman, he'd have also, like me, liked to have been in the main event, but he didn't win the Elimination Chamber, and he's going to be putting everything right into this match right here. And of course, Aquaman, the wrestling god, or self-proclaimed wrestling god, if he's going to be known as the wrestling god, he really has to be the ultimate wrestling icon here, the dirtiest player in the game, Mr. Clean.
Exactly, there's some bad blood between these two at the moment, especially stemming from what happened at Clash of Honor Settlement. These two are going to settle it in the ring, and it's going to be a very top-notch quality match here, right for you ladies and gentlemen, to open the final day here.
Yeah, and let me just run through the rules, because it's a singles match, right? There's some special rules. Okay, firstly, the match can only end by pinfall and submission in the middle of that ring. Yeah, it can't end outside the ring. There are no countouts there, and there's no disqualification. So there aren't going to be any false finishers, any running away. This is going to be a brutal match between them, and it's going to end by pinfall submission in that ring tonight, especially.
And you can see right now, Bell's gone, and you see her just staring each other down at the moment.
Yeah, you just see the respect they have for each other, you know, being wary of each other, just walking around and getting ready for the first lockup here. They truly do have respect for each other. Of course, Aquaman been at the top of NCW for a long time. Mr. Clean is at the top of No DQ CAW for a long time.
Especially to look up now and a nice Russian leg sweep there from Mr. Clean.
That's the clean sweep, of course, which he can execute at any minute. Clean sweep. Normally he executes it to set up for his cleaning press. He can just use it at any moment to take Aquaman down, and the fact that Mr. Clean hit that move so early on is just showing Aquaman that at any time he'll hit it.
And here we go again, another clean sweep by Mr. Clean right there on Aquaman there. Obviously trying to take the early advantage here and do some early stomps in there. Aquaman being whipped into the ropes right now. Mr. Clean there going for a nice tilt-roll backbreaker there. Obviously Mr. Clean showing lots of respect to Aquaman, but he's also taking no prisoners.
Yeah, and Mr. Clean, he started off this match and he's taking charge. And
beautiful Northern Lights suplex there, trying to get a count there. And Aquaman kicks out at 2.5.
Yeah, it's an earful, but you know it's going to take a lot more in this match to put out Aquaman or put on out either of these men. But so far, it's been Mr. Clean all the way.
Exactly, nice back suplex there from Mr. Clean there.
See, just the slow, methodical beating that Mr. Clean's giving. He's not rushing into this to give anything. Oh,
missed clothesline, and Aquaman punished him with a running knee right there.
Yeah,
Clean coming back with punches right to the face there. It's a jazz, but a nice reversal there, and more punches. And there's a nice flurry of reversal punches here, but Aquaman reversing that one. Another lockup right here, and what's he going to go for here? He's going to go for a nice little arm ringer there, just nice little elbow to the back of his arm, and a nice backbreaker there.
Backbreaker or neck breaker, of course, that knee going on to the top of the spine, back of the neck, and that can really be a damaging.
Oh, nice back slash neck breaker there.
Yeah, again wearing down that spine, that neck area, and that's a good space to focus on, of course. Mr. Clean being involved in big matches in his career, and Hell in the Cells and other matches, so he really has had a lot of wear and tear. And
again, Aquaman focusing on the back area and the spine, just dropping him down with that big slam off his shoulders right there.
He's just focusing on that area and he's using continual attacks on that part of the body of Mr. Clean.
Very smart strategy from Aquaman. Now whipping Clean into the ropes right here, but Clean manages to grab him to the ropes and goes to the outside to catch a breath.
That was a smart move there from Mr. Clean, just grabbing onto those ropes and sliding out, get a breather. seeing here, that was just a very smart move from a experienced tactician of the game, in Mr. Clean.
Especially, and you can see the crowd are really appreciating this match at the moment between two very accomplished wrestlers. Crossbody to the outside by Aquaman.
Beautiful dive for Aquaman, and he doesn't do a lot of dives, but that was just a lovely dive with a top route, taking advantage there, and that was just beautiful. You can see already these two just bringing out their best game in this match, and you know they're not going to let up. They're going to bring it all out in this match.
Aquaman went for high risk of that crossbody to the outside, and he managed to score successfully. Now Clean what looks like some sort of arm break on the outside there.
Of course, he can't get the win, but he can wear down the body of Aquaman, especially on the outside where he can then hit a big move. And of course, with the thin matting, it can really do a lot of damage.
Now it takes a cloverleaf applied by Clean, just wearing him out even some more. Focus on the legs and the back area, Aquaman, but Aquaman coming right back. Oh! Whipping him into the steel steps right there.
Oh, that Irish rip. And suddenly, in a moment there, the match has changed due to that Irish rip into the steps from Aquaman to Mr. Clean.
Now Aquaman taking full advantage there, just tossing Clean up and into the barricade right there.
Into the barricade there. You saw the snap of Mr. Clean's head as his head just bounced off that barricade.
Aquaman knew that, and he was also right back onto there with a nice little submission there to the arm and the neck area. And once again going for a nice chokehold, some sort of chicken wing crossface of some sort there. Yeah. Aquaman, apologise, just stomping away. That's clinical stomping right there. Whipping Clean back into the ring there.
Oh, again, that deadly knee, that really regal-like knee there, and the moment Aquaman hits that, it just knocks Mr. Clean to the ground.
Exactly, bouncing, using his knee there, trying to get to the head, but nice net breaker there from Clean on Aquaman right there. But now Aquaman reversing that, trying to push out a move of his own, just doing a little strength advantage and a punch there, and now going for an overdrive.
Oh, he hit the overdrive, big move then. Again, the focus of Aquaman in this match has very smartly been on that neck and head area of Mr. Clean, and again with that overdrive, and Aquaman's really focused on that area very well in this match.
Attempted clothesline in the corner there, but Mr. Clean manages to reverse it and turning it into a suplex, and he nails it. Clean now with the advantage there, signaling that he's finished, he's fed up, and he wants to try and take out Aquaman right here.
Missed with that elbow there, and Aquaman here.
Nice European uppercut from Aquaman.
And again, that knee, again. And, we've already talked about this match, and again, that knee being a difference maker.
Aquaman to the top rope there, going for a move, but took too much time. Clean reversing that, slamming him down.
And Mr. Clean to the top rope, can he hit the cleaning press here?
He's going to go for the cleaning press, but no, Aquaman's right up.
And diving headbutt, and it just seemed, it didn't get very good impact, it just hurt Aquaman on the shoulder, but that really did a lot more damage to Mr. Clean than it did to Aquaman. And you saw then how Aquaman just chucked Mr. Clean down off the top rope, then he went up again, and that missed move, it's really just turned it for Aquaman there. But
attempted leg submission by Aquaman, Clean reversing it into a German suplex.
Yeah, a lovely German suplex.
Now you may be going for the cleaning press right here. Go to the top rope, took too much time possibly. Double axe handle off the top rope. Again to the top rope again, Mr. Clean. But Aquaman sensed it and blocked it. Now going to the top rope himself. A lot of high risk these two competitors are
you saw that Aquaman going for that missile drop kick, and Mr. Clean just slid outside the ring, then he came in and hit that elbow, and suddenly it's back in Mr. Clean. That's the experience, and that's the one thing that Mr. Clean has over Aquaman. It's this long experience, being wrestling for over a year now, and that so far has been a difference maker in this match.
Exactly there. The Clean giving Aquaman backbreaker and doing some clinical drop kicks whilst he's on the ground there. But Aquaman reversing it and then going for another backbreaker, looks like, and he nails it.
Yeah, that one definitely more deep backbreaker there, just wearing down that area of Mr. Clean.
Attempted back elbow by Mr. Clean, didn't connect though. That was going to go for went for the clothesline, but Aquaman
very smart by
the dive to the outside.
Beautiful dive from Mr. Clean, but you saw Aquaman, he's showing his experience, he's learning from Mr. Clean, showing the same tactics to slide out of the ring, but then Mr. Clean hit that beautiful dive outside the ring, just like in a way Aquaman did earlier, and both of them seem to be on equal matching at the minute, both hitting big moves, both using their smarts in this match.
And they're both running outside right now, and an arm slam
there. Yeah, an arm breaker just slammed to the ring, and another area of body for Aquaman to focus on.
And another backbreaker there from Aquaman.
Yeah.
Now back in the ring there, just getting himself a little bit of separation, a little bit of a breather right there. And Clean also going to take this chance to have a small breather there. The crowd again appreciating what's going on between these two competitors right here. A very eventful match and a very top quality match between these two competitors. And now Mr. Clean trying to whip into the barricade there. Also going to use the outside of the ring as to his advantage.
Yeah, it looks like they're taking it to the outside here, and that's a dangerous place to take it. Oh, you see him walking up that ramp, but you don't want to get up that ramp. There's no padding on that.
Exactly, it's just bare steel right there. If there's a slam going to go into that,
you saw that Mr. Clean went for the missile drop kick, and again Aquaman said, "Oh,
and a bulldog."
Oh, you saw that for height. Aquaman, he just used that height. He dived up, and so he could slam Mr. Clean's head into that mat and just land on the barricade himself undamaged. Very smart move by Aquaman.
Although both of them fighting on the ramp right here, it's just solid steel. So if they go for a slam, it's going to be even higher.
No, you've got
not on the steel.
No. Feather breaker on the steel from Mr. Clean to Aquaman. What a feather breaker! That can end people's careers.
I could have broken his neck right there, especially with the steel outside. Mr. Clean clearly having the advantage right now. But Aquaman right back up.
To show you how big that move is, it's that WWE banned the Hurricane from using that move due to how damaging it is to Superstar's health. And Mr. Clean, that's why he's the dirtiest player in the game just there, that low blow to change this around.
Exactly, no disqualification in this match, as Simon said earlier, so Mr. Clean is able to use that low blow, and a nice fireman's carry onto the steel there by Aquaman. Now taking his time, talking to the crowd right here, just trying to gain the crowd support here, but you need to go for the victory. Nice back elbow into the head of Mr. Clean. Scoreboard on the outside, but it's only pinned inside the ring, not on the outside.
Yeah, I think Aquaman reversed that straight after, and he slid him round. It's that he can't get that pin for victory out on the outside. It can only be in the ring. So
I know. Attempted crossbody by Aquaman, but
again, the smart mistake.
And a drop kick.
A beautiful missile drop kick. But you saw how Mr. Clean, he went into that, but he was able to not get a drop by landing on the upper stage area itself. So lots of smarts from these two, and you see they're beating each other on the outside, and they're beating each other just to beat each other, because you can't get a win out there, so they're really just fighting. They're showing their passion just to beat the other man here, fighting on the outside.
Mr. Clean and Aquaman on the outside now, especially on the ground. He's going to go for another vertebrae.
Not again. Another feather breaker on the outside from Mr. Clean to Aquaman.
Rushing vertebraker, and Mr. Clean now feeling the effects of this match now, feeling a little bit groggy. Snap suplex on the outside. It's only very thin matting out there, folks. So it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot of damage, but obviously not as much as you can see on the steel ramp right there. So Mr. Clean getting back on the ramp, and Aquaman just getting back up right now, just waiting for him. Attempted takedown by Mr. Clean that did not score. What's going to go for?
DDT! It's DDT to Mr. Clean on the steel stage, and that's busted Mr. Clean open, that has.
I know, Aquaman with a clear advantage now, busting Mr. Clean wide open. He's going to go focusing on the head by now, in my estimation.
The shots to the head earlier in the match are just weakened his head down, and so that's DDT. It's busted Mr. Clean over, and he's bleeding now. Will that be an advantage for Aquaman, or will Mr. Clean just come out even stronger? And you see that Northern Light suplex there, how Aquaman, he was just hanging up a bit, and all the pressure went on his shoulder area and head, and that was a bad move.
Nasty back suplex there, with his head landing on the edge of that steel right there. Another back breaker to the back into the lower neck of Mr. Clean right there. Aquaman smartly focusing on the head and spinal area of Mr. Clean now, trying to take him down. Nice suplex there. Remember, folks, that especially with these two fighting on the steel right there, it's going to cause a lot more damage as it would in the ring and as it would on the outside with the very thin matting. Now Mr. Clean going to go to work on Aquaman now, just trying to Irish whip him into our Titantron area right there.
Yeah, but Aquaman smartly blocking that with his hand.
Clean sweep by Mr. Clean.
A clean sweep on that steel stage, but he hasn't got anywhere he can go for the height. This isn't there's a SummerSlam arena, so I think any climbing boss, so he can't do some of the big moves like Shane McMahon's done in the past. Exactly. So he really couldn't take advantage by hitting the clean sweep as hitting the clean press as he would if it was in the ring.
Now Mr. Clean is going to try and set Aquaman up for a move here of some sort, just trying to toy him around with those punches and kicks. But Aquaman smartly fighting him off there with a punch of his own. And what's Mr. Clean up to here? He's going to neck breaker there.
Oh, horrible neck breaker there from Mr. Clean to Aquaman. But see, Mr. Clean, he's feeling it as I'm sure is Aquaman. This is really taking the toll on their bodies in this match.
Now Mr. Clean's going to try a suplex, snap suplex, and his back bending on the edge of that steel right there. That's got to be crushing.
That looked deadly. That did, absolutely deadly.
And now Mr. Clean now talking to the crowd, showing the fans that he is #1 at the moment. But now Aquaman fighting right back with an attempt to close on.
And
bleeding cut!
Oh, and you saw that Mr. Clean. He went all the way to the bottom, but he slammed his head against the side of that stage area. That was a dirty clean cut there. Oh. It doesn't look like Aquaman's busted open, but the way that Aquaman's head hit...
I know he's busted open!
No, he is busted open.
Clean has drawn blood from Aquaman. Now for a cross arm breaker.
After the weakening of that clean cut, you saw how Aquaman's head just slammed against that edge, and then Mr. Clean just got there and used the punches just to make a gash where his head was really just weakened down by that. That was a deadly clean cut there.
Exactly. Aquaman not too impressed now, taking the fight right back, and a reverse DDT right there. Aquaman obviously a little bit annoyed from that, and also going to try and take it to Mr. Clean as much as he can. Now what's going on? The AKO!
The AKO, and again, what happened? Again, the same as what with Mr. Clean. It's that Aquaman, he went all the way to the ground, and the momentum pulled Mr. Clean's head into that edge of the side of the stage. Those two, they have similar finishes to the AKO and the clean cut, and both of them ended up just smashing their head against the side of that stage. Those are deadly moves, especially deadly versions of the move. Yeah.
Exactly. Aquaman obviously returned the favour Mr. Clean gave him earlier, and now these two fighting outside near the announce table right here. And now what's Mr. Clean going to go for right here?
You see our guests doing some commentary there with JR and the King, but it looks like their table's just being reduced to nothing here.
Wait, what's Clean doing it? No. Not now.
Oh! What a beautiful suplex from Mr. Clean and Aquaman through that announce table. That was a beautiful, beautiful suplex, busting up that announce table there.
Exactly, perfectly executed by Mr. Clean there, showing off his veteran skills right here. Let's go for right now. The cleaning press!
He hit the cleaning press!
But there's no pin on the outside though.
Yeah, he can't capitalise it, but this is the time. Mr. Clean really needs to get Aquaman in that ring after the beating he's just been given. He needs to capitalise on this now. You see, he's trying it there, he's dragging him into the ring.
Oh, nice knee to the face there.
Knee to the face.
And again, Mr. Clean's like a shark who's smelt blood. He's right on the attack now, right on the prowl to try and finish off Aquaman. Now, gotta go for Northern Light suplex on the steel.
Northern Light suplex, and that's just the impact on the back of Aquaman there.
I know Mr. Clean absolutely taking it to Aquaman, but now what's he going to try and go for here?
Aquaman's smart there. He fell down off the cage, but he missed with that missile drop kick.
No, Mr. Clean moving out of the way of that missile drop kick right there. Now they're going to try and go for an exchange of moves right here. Aquaman with nice punches to the stomach, punches to the face right there, trying to build some offense right here. And what's he going to go for here? Going to go for a suplex, and he gets it.
Another suplex, and then we run some great grappling moves here, some great suplex battles here on the outside, and
low blow by Mr. Clean there.
Yeah, he is the dirtiest player in the game, but they must have really been weakened down by some of these moves, these two people. So, this has been a brutal match. We knew they were going to bring it all out, but we didn't realise it was going to be like this. This has already been an excellent match. What a way to open up Clash of Honor Crown and Glory Day 4.
Absolutely, it has been a fantastic contest between these two, and they're leaving it all in the ring right here. Well, technically not in the ring, but you know what I mean. And a suplex on the outside again, on that steel right there. But no, it is a fantastic contest these two are putting on for us right here, and it's all for you, ladies and gentlemen, at home. Nice fireman's carry on the edge there, try and take him down, but didn't get enough space. Now what these two are going to go for here? Aquaman possibly trying to set him up for a suplex. He does. Suplex on the steel again, focusing on the back of.
Yeah, those two suplexes and that fireman's carry on the steel, just wearing down Aquaman's back. But it looks like they might be moving themselves over to the ring now.
I know. I think these two are going.
But again, the knee, that difference maker. Mr. Clean went for the close. Aquaman ducked it and hit that knee, and
reverse elbow by Mr. Clean there.
Mr. Clean finally hitting that reverse elbow, just to get advantage again in this match.
I know, these two moving back to the ring. They're sensing that they've given each other enough punishment. They're going to try and finish it off in the ring.
But they're still on the steel, and you know, you never know what's going to happen.
No.
Still on the stair, or anything could happen.
Aquaman and Irish Whip there, now going back to ringside between these two, and Mr. Clean back in the ring there. Oh! And a dive to the outside there, diving spear.
A beautiful diving spear to the outside. And what's Mr. Clean going for? He's going
for a steel chair, but Aquaman reversed it, managed to get the punch in before
he got
Mr. Clean can use it. And now he has the chair.
Aquaman has the chair.
Gonna go for a shot, possibly Mr. Clean gonna try and avoid it, and he does that forward roll though.
Beautiful roll.
Does manage to get it, but Aquaman now going right back with punches. Mr. Clean there still manages to dodge it.
Mr. Clean, look at that athleticism, just rolling away each time. And just sliding out the ring so that Aquaman couldn't hit that shot there. Look, some great athleticism from Mr. Clean avoiding those shots.
And now getting a chair of his own, great presence of mind.
It's chair v chair, both of these. You see the stand-up at the beginning of the match, and now 15 minutes in, when they've both got chairs, they're both facing each other. Who is going to get the chair shot?
Both with blood running down their faces right now. This is a complete duel between these two. Whoever gets a shot in, we're going to have...
Mr. Clean got it. Aquaman went for a shot, missed Mr. Clean, and Mr. Clean ran in with that chair shot and got it.
Mr. Clean has a pure advantage now at the moment now. He could finish him off right here now if he wanted to. But no, he's going to dish out more punishment now.
He's not. I think he wants to just hit a couple more moves just to finish Aquaman off for sure here.
Back with a steel chair.
But he got it in the second time. Mr. Clean wasn't able to block it, and Aquaman, he's going to throw it. What is he going to go for?
He's going to go for it! But Clean reverses it!
Mr. Clean blocked it!
Sensational! And a cleaning cut!
A clean cut!
This could be it! Fantastic exchange right here! Now he's going to go for the cleaning press!
Can he get it? Can Mr. Clean get it?
He's going for it! And he nails it! This could be it! 1, 2, that's it!
That's it!
Phenomenal finish right here!
I see the replay, some of the greatest moments of this match, but you saw at the end there, it's that Aquaman, he needed to finish off Mr. Clean, and so he went to the top rope to use Mr. Clean's own move, the cleaning press, but Mr. Clean blocked it, was able to hit the cleaning cut, followed by the cleaning press, and that just hit it there. But Aquaman, he realised he had to pull out something special, which is why he went for the cleaning press. But in this instant, Mr. Clean, smart tactician of the game, his experience showed, he was able to block it, he was able to get the victory with his own from the cleaning press himself, and that was just a phenomenal match.
It was a classic between these two competitors right here. This is very much deserving of Clash of Honor right here, especially on this final debut.
Well, what a way to open up the show. What a way to make part one stand out in everyone's minds. What an unbelievable match. You know, it's hard to describe it. It was just, I mean, you saw that these guys just brought out everything. They fought for a good 9 or 10 minutes outside on that steel stage, and they just continued against each other while knocking each other again and again before they got to the ring.
Exactly. As you can see a cleaning press right here. Aquaman later in the ring there went for a cleaning press, tried to be cocky, and this is what turned it around for Mr. Clean there, getting a clean shot there on Aquaman.
This was the moment. Aquaman knocked Mr. Clean down with that chair shot, and so he went to the top for that cleaning press, and you see Aquaman, he just got the knees up in time.
Mr. Clean, the veteran, getting his knees up there. Mr. Aquaman possibly a little bit too cocky, and then he punished him with the cleaning cut.
Yeah, he hit the clean cut straight after that. You know, when Mr. Clean hits the cleaning cut, you think it's that, but he went straight to the top after that. He hit this cleaning press,
and this is what did it. This is what finished off Aquaman.
Yeah, and he hit that, and he got for 1, 2, 3, and what a great way to open the show.
Absolutely. Very much a fantastic match that will probably go down in CAW history. And what do we have right here? Who are these people? What's going on? What the hell? What the hell's going on right here? Bulldog? Who are these two people? They're dressed in orange then, they're just attacking Mr. Clean. What are you laughing at? He's got a sledgehammer right now. What's he going to do here? No!
Oh, look at that beautiful sledgehammer shot to Mr. Clean. Look at that.
What the hell? What the hell is going on here, Simon?
Can't you tell? Just like Mr. Clean's getting the biggest beatdown of his life.
I don't see what there is to laugh about. I mean, this is just sickening. This is horrible. And you're just sitting here laughing about it, you know. Just laugh.
Can't you enjoy this? Look at this.
So this man just went for a hellacious match with Aquaman. He should be celebrating right now. Now he's getting beaten up by these two strange orange figures. I mean, what the hell's going on here, Simon?
You'll find out very soon enough, Sean. You just watch this. Look at that beautiful drop kick from these two.
I think I'm going to be sick. This is a sickening display. A cavalier attack right here. We need some security right here. We need these two escorted from ringside right here.
But you know, I booked this event. There's no security. There's no security. They're going to have their own little fun with Mr. Clean right now.
Oh, what? They're going to have fun with a steel chair right here? Just like attacking a defenseless man right here? Just been through a hellacious match here. He's tired, he's got blood running down his face, and now he's just getting a beat down from these two figures right here. I mean, now, complete disrespect to the crowd right there. Now, what's he going to go for here? Oh! Complete disrespect with that low blow right there.
Mr. Clean ain't the only one who can hit a good low blow, that's for sure.
And now the other orange figure has a steel chair of his own. Just going for another low blow. The referee needs to stop this. You really need to stop this, and you really need to take that smile off your face, Simon, because I don't see what you're laughing about. And that now DDT on the chair right there. This is just sickening.
You know, Sean, you're going to find out. You know, as the beating continues, I'm going to get out of my chair. I'm heading to the ring right now, and you're going to find out right now what it's all about.
And it's just sickening right here. I mean, Simon's left the commentary position right here, right now. I mean, obviously he's going to try and give us some answers right here. I mean, this words can't describe what's going on here at the moment. I'm just sickening and appalled by what's going on here now. And now you hear Simon Orish's music at the moment. He's coming out to the ring right now. I mean, I just hope he gives us an explanation as to what's going on right here, because frankly I'm confused and the fans are confused right now. I mean, it's just sickening. Mr. Clean just went through a hellacious match, and he won it in style against Aquaman there, the clean cut and the clean press. And now he's being attacked by two orange figures. And Simon Largo, I mean, this is just sick right here. I want to know what's going on right here. I mean, this is just a cowardly display right here, and I hope you're going to get some answers right here. I'm just as shocked as you folks right now. I mean, I'm just saddened and appalled by this action right here. I mean, I hope you're going to get some answers right here. I mean, looks like he's going to get a microphone right now. I mean, here we go.
Now, I got the mic, and I've got something you all need to hear. So you're wondering, what's happened? Why have you attacked Mr. Clean? Well, guess what? Mr. Clean's been attacked, he's been beaten up, he's been bloody, because we have something to say. I have something to say. That is a message to that is a message to them lot. Yes, them lot. Like Paul Bearer, the guy who banned me. Like Alan Rift, the guy who controls CAW. Well, he doesn't control CAW anymore. So that means, you know what that means? That means that Satoshi is going to be getting his ass whipped on a regular basis. That's what that means. The race, he has no control anymore. Actually, no one who was in control is in control anymore. It's ours. It's mine. I'm taking control of the CAW world. There's not a damn thing any of you can do about it. You see these two behind me? You see them? Yeah, of course you see them. They just beat Mr. Clean's ass. Yes? And you know what? These two, they could be anyone from any league. And they're not the only ones. There's a hell of a lot more. They're going to be popping up all over the place. People in many different leagues. They're going to be joining us, joining our faction, taking allegiance to the Orange Coalition. And I know a lot of you fans are going to be dissing on us. You know, you're going to be saying lots of crazy stuff. You know, that doesn't matter to me. You know, you can say that you hate the OC. Now, everyone says they hate the OC. But guess what? The OC is here to stay. We're taking over. There's not a damn thing any one of you can do that. There's not a damn thing any fan can do about it. There's not a damn thing any superstar can do about it. It's not a damn thing any league owner can do about it. Because we're coming in at any time, anywhere, at our discretion. People are joining, people are invading. We're making the biggest mark on the CAW world of all time. And we're going to prove all those people who said, Oh no, no DQ. No DQ. No slam and jam. No DWL. No OW, no CWL. What do we do? CAW is fine. It's over. Bye bye. No. Oh, guess what? We're proving you wrong, bitch. And you know how we're gonna do that? Because we're gonna paint the whole CAW world orange. And that's just the way it is. There's nothing you can do about it. And you all need to remember now, things have changed. Things are not how they used to be. I am here. I'm in control now. The OC is here. The OC is taking over. So all of you, remember one thing. That we're going to destroy all superstars who stand against us. We're going to make a mark. And the future's bright. The future's orange.
Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one done. Another one bites the dust.